Over the past 2 weeks, I realized that we have been designing this game wrong, because I realized games are not actually about the quality of the assets or the moment-to-moment gameplay. Those are just two things that contribute to engagement, which is the one thing that games really need. To maximize engagement, sure, we need moment-to-moment gameplay and all that, but much more important than that, we need to get the roleplay and the vibe right. And Curse 1 has super high quality assets, like it looks beautiful, the gameplay is super cool. It is missing the placeness and it's missing the roleplay. So to get those two things right, we need to decide on a vibe for this level, and we need to decide on a roleplay. We kind of have to pivot and just pick something. So let me explain my thought process behind this here. Right now we have the first mission where you climb up here, you go over here, some really cool platforming, you go to the windmill, you get the star. The second mission, which unlocks after the first mission, is in the carrot there. You go in and you kill a bunch of Goombas, they have taken over the storage. That's good. The third mission, the Goombas appears, it appears after the second mission. The Goombas comes down here, you beat them. And then the fourth mission, the bunnies are happy, that's it. We always have like 3 missions, or we often have 3 missions in a level that are kind of depending on each other, and then 3 missions in a level that are just like free from gameplay. And we're gonna keep that way. But we need to increase the roleplay here. So the level, as you can see, is already framed in a Goombas versus bunny type thing. So we should lean into that and have the level like be completely over mission. Pestering the bunnies, so there will be like Goombas around the bunny bullying it, and the bunny will be looking sad, and then you kill the Goombas and maybe the bunny gives you a red coin, and not a red coin, a blue coin. Same with the tutorial bunnies, he should also be pestered, he should be very sad, give you the tutorial as soon as you kill the Goombas, and you know, he doesn't just give you a tutorial, he also gives you a Yoshi coin, so you will want that. Yeah, and then after the Goombas is beat, we will remove all the Goombas that overran the level, and we'll have like, the bunnies will have a little festival, they will have their carrot festival. So it will feel a lot more like a place that actually exists where you make a change. And that's the roleplay aspects that we need to increase. But we also need to increase the placeness, and I think the idea for this place is this is deep into the woods. You can see there's a bunch of trees around. I think this actually already works kind of well. Maybe there should be a few higher trees, just like raking over the level. I think that could work well. But the one thing we really need to change for the placeness is actually this part. This part kind of sets the vibe. I think we need to add a huge forest in the background here. So make it really look like you're going into the forest. Or maybe instead of just a huge... Instead of this, it should be a path into the forest. And then there's like trees around you, and the path just goes into the screen and Mario follows the path. So it really feels like, hey, I'm going deep into the woods, and now that I'm gone into the woods, I have arrived at this place. And this place is overrun by Goombas and all the bunnies are sad. And now it just, you know, it just sounds like you are much more into the world. Like the world is actually a world now, and not just an amalgamation of platforms you run around in. I think that's what we need. Let me know what you think. Bye bye.